Hi, this is your one and only favorite herbalist, Q Green, and today we're going to talk about the herb juniper berry. So the juniper berry is actually very effective for those who have kidney diseases as well as urinary tract infections, as known as UTIs. It's also very effective for age spots, bacterial infections, gout, infections altogether, prostate enlargement, water retention, allergies, arthritis, asthma, blackheads, bladder stones, bloating, bronchitis, cancer, the chills, cold, colitis, cysts, whether it's fibroid cysts or just regular cysts, diabetes, digestive disorders, earaches, the flu, gonorrhea, hay fever, herpes, kidney stones, liver diseases, lung cancer, obesity, psoriasis, respiratory diseases, sinus problems. So those who have sinus issues going on, so that might actually help with those that have like hay fever and allergy symptoms going on right now. It also helps with like toothaches, tumors, pneumonia, intestine disorders. Now, the action in the juniper berry is it's antibacterial, it's antifungal, it's an antioxidant, it is antiviral, it's an antimicrobial, it's a disinfectant, it's a digestive, it's a detox, it's an expectorant. So yes, it does remove the phlegm off of your lungs, so that's why it's very, very effective for those that have pneumonia. The nutrients in the juniper berry is it has camphor in it, calcium, beta-carotene, copper, iron, menthol, potassium, flavonoids, sugar, the good sugar, sulfur, vitamin A, vitamin B2, B3, B12, BC, zinc, sulfur, and manganese. So it has a really good amount of nutrients in it. So I would recommend that, you do try to do the juniper berry. And I have the juniper berry as well. Actually, well, let me, hold on one second. Well, forget it. I'll just get it and then I'll show you guys later. But pretty much, yeah. So with that being said, I do recommend the juniper berry. It stimulates the uterus, meaning it may cause, situations for those who are pregnant. So I do not recommend it for people who are pregnant because it does stimulate the uterus. Now, it's great for skin problems. It's high in vitamin C, acne, and eczema. It removes toxins from the blood. It helps to improve mental health. It calms anxiety and mental stress. The oil in the juniper, it helps with the lung problem. So that's why it removes the phlegm, becoming an expectorant. It's beneficial for people with asthma, cold, sinuses for those reasons. It helps with the sore and inflamed muscles. So for people that have inflammation a lot and like muscle sprains and stuff like that, it does help with that. It's good for stomach and digestive problems. So people that have IBS, or you may feel like you could be backed up or something like that. Yes, juniper berry is good for that. Now, it helps with like the sore, like I was telling you, like with the sore and the inflamed muscles. So if you actually take the juniper berry and you make a decoction from it, you can also add a carrier oil and then mix it, and it would become a natural pain reliever, and it'll help with like the pain and the muscle soreness and everything else. So if you want to get like an essential oil, you can do that and add it with a carrier oil, and it will work as far as with that as well. Now, it enhances the production of the digestive juices that needs help with the digestion. So that's why it's good for the indigestion for those who have issues with their food digestion, and then it causes whatever issues you have, acid reflux or stuff like that. Yes. So the juniper berry, it does help that. It increases the urination, which will also help to reduce body fat. So by increasing the urination, it's flushing out toxins. So you want it to do that. It'll flush out toxins. It'll flush out impurities, things that's in your blood that need to come out. So it does expel through your urine. So you want that. So yes, it does help to increase the urine flow. It's good for gallstones and bladder problems. So those who have those type of issues, I do recommend you give that a go. It removes toxic waste from the body, like I was just telling you. It protects the body from bacteria and viral infections. So mind you, when you guys have those flu and cold symptoms, those are viral infections. Those are bacterial and viral infections. When you have STDs, bacterial and viral infections, it enhances the blood circulation, which a lot of people who not sure how to help that, but let's say, like, okay, for instance, like I was telling you, you can do it with like the essential oil and the carrier oil for cancer patients. You want to rub that there because there's no blood circulation, because you're getting the chemo, well, the radiation, I should say. You're getting the radiation, and it's killing the good cells and the bad cells. So it's eliminating your blood circulation is supposed to be going through, which causes the pain because there's no oxygen getting through for the blood to flow. So therefore, yes, you're going to have pain there due to those reasons. Now, like I was saying, with the juniper berry, it is really good for a lot of different things. So, and it's a berry, and you can get it dried. You can get an essential oil. You can do a lot of different things, but you can make it as a tea. You can make a little paste from it. You can make it as a skin oil, whatever you want to do. And it also acts against the formation of kidney stones. So that's why it's good for the kidney stones, the gallbladder stones, and stuff like that, because it stops it or prevents it before it happens. It destroys and expels the intestinal worms and parasites. It stimulates the blood circulation when it's applied to the skin, like when I was telling you with the carrier oil. And it induces heavy sweating. Now, why would you want it to induce heavy sweating? You want it to induce heavy sweating because, let's say you have a fever. If you have a fever, you want your body to go into that mode, because that means you have a lot of bacteria and viral infections going on in your body, and it doesn't know how to get out. So therefore, your body goes into fever mode, where it's going to make you sweat. So when you sweat, guess what? You're sweating out that bacteria. That's like when you get in a sauna, you're sweating out the viral and the bacterial infections, and that's why you're supposed to you're supposed to wait a little bit so you don't fall out in the shower for real. Another thing I'm going to tell you guys, when you take a shower and it's hot, always make sure you rinse off in the shower with cold water, as well as like when you rinse your face off. You know why? Because your pores are always open. So when you rinse off with the cold water, it closes the pores back. Therefore, there will be no more dirt to get trapped back in there. So you got to know what you're doing. But yeah, so I do recommend the juniper berry, and I do use it. I love it, and I agree with it. And this is Q Green. Thanks for watching. Have a good day. Bye-bye.